Gemini, what's up, Gemini? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for Gemini placements, so wherever you guys have Gemini in your chart, just keep in mind that this reading is general and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Geminis out there. But if it does, show your girl some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Alrighty, so let's look at your energy. Okay, and see what's going on around you, and then we're gonna hop into the reading. All right, let's see, what is the current energy around Gemini at this time? What is the current energy around Gemini? Roaming wild. Let's see, we got the chaser, so somebody is wanting you to chase them. This person has secrets, though. We got concealing, mystery, secrets, hiding. Yeah, somebody wants you to chase them, or somebody's like running, like, meaning like not like running from you, but you know, like, well, it could be like somebody is like just doing their thing and you're chasing them and they got secrets. Maybe they don't want you to know certain things. We got direction, playmate, drifting, yeah, and boundaries. That would make sense. So slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching. So I feel like some of you guys are trying to figure out why somebody's acting funny and why they're like drifting, you know, like why they're disconnecting or detaching. It also is telling me too that this person is they got secrets, so that's why they're running. Manifestation. So something is about to manifest, like meaning like the truth is about to come out with this, because I'm clarifying concealing, going to concealing. So whatever secrets they got, they're about to come out. Despair, falling apart, sinking, hopeless. So whatever this is, it can definitely turn things around. Going to the chaser, we got sweetheart. So, oh damn, you guys know I don't take cards from the ground. They could be chasing someone. We got, oh wow, we got enemy, sweetheart, upheaval. So you may even know the person that they're chasing. Yep, it may be an enemy to you or somebody that you know, somebody that's close to you or something like that. But you know the person that they're chasing, which is very interesting. And then we got only you, unconditional love. Well, not unconditional love. Unconditional, only you in time. I feel like this is what you want from them, because this wouldn't even make sense here. Well, it could make sense. Maybe somebody, you know, well, somebody can't love you unconditional if they lying, keeping secrets, got you chasing them with an enemy, sleeping around, doing all. That's not unconditional love. Whose energy is this? Why is this here? Intimacy. So this is somebody that you're intimate with, and this is you. Yeah, because this is definitely you, because we have trapped. So y'all are definitely feeling trapped, because I feel like some of you guys are trying to figure out what's going on, or you're trying to find out what's going on. So yeah. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Let's see if your reading turns around and changes. Y'all had a lot of cards that came out, Gemini. Damn. It's like 20 cards. Alright, let's hop in. Let's see what's going on. Alright, universe, spirit of my ancestors, give me messages for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Gemini, what's going on with Gemini? Gemini, what's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? Let's see, where's this relationship going? We got the Page of Cups. There could be some type of communication or apology coming in. All right, let's see. How does your person feel about you? Five of Pentacles. What do they want from you? Eight of Cups. So why do they want to walk away? Or we're going to see, are they trying to walk away from something? Let's see, how do they feel? I mean, how do you feel about them? Ace of Swords. So you're trying to gain some type of clarity. All right, is there someone else on their mind? We got the Ten of Swords. So there is. Their next move, the Knight of Swords. And you see how the Knight of Swords is looking dead at the Ten of Swords? I feel like there's about to be something that happens with a third party or with this other person, this other lover or whatever. They even came up in your and the energy around you. All right, let's see. Their future intentions. Their Hermit in reverse. Could be a Virgo. When they think about you, what comes to their mind? The Two of Pentacles. So they are confused. Are they juggling? Are they ready to settle down? The Magician in reverse. No, it could be a Virgo or a Gemini that you guys are dealing with. All right, so let's see, Gemini, what's going on? Let's see, messages for Gemini. Give me messages for Gemini. Let's clarify this. So I'm trying to, well, let's see what's going on, Gemini. I feel like somebody's coming back to apologize, but I don't feel like it's genuine. I mean, it could, but let's see where this is going. All right, let's see. With the Page of Cups for where this relationship is going, we got the Page of Swords, more Gemini energy. So we got a lot of Gemini energy in this reading. So you're coming up very strong. So this can be somebody reaching out to you. You are Gemini. This, like I said, this can be an apology. This can be an apology here, or this like a lot of communication between you guys. So they can be reaching. They can be reaching out to you. You can be reaching out to them. Sorry, y'all. Let me get a good shuffle real quick. I don't know why my cards are feeling like that. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to talk about the relationship. We got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo here. Nine of Cups. So it looks like you guys recently reconnected. It had been a while. You guys have been broken up for a little while. Could be a Sagittarius. And it seems like everything is good right now. Is what I'm seeing. Y'all are communicating, taking it slow. You know, a lot of communication. So that's good. It seems like y'all are talking about the relationship and possibly thinking about getting back together. All right, with the Five of Pentacles here for how does your person feel about you, though? Five of Pentacles is like, it could be like where they played you, betrayed you, you know, left you hanging, left you out in the cold. They can't get over the relationship, get over you. Maybe you guys are together long term and they're having a hard time moving forward. Let's see. Seven of Cups is here. We have it with the Two of Cups. With the Magician, yeah, so, sorry. So they feel bad for, this person is definitely trying to manifest a new beginning with you. They feel bad. And I also feel like this person feels bad for many reasons with the Seven of Cups. Maybe they played you in different ways or did multiple things to you and they feel like really bad about it. And that's what you guys could be talking about, communicating about. Or it's like you guys are just communicating about the problems and issues that y'all do have. Gemini with the Eight of Wands here. Yep, see Nine of Pentacles reverse. Things that happened while y'all were together. Things that they either never spoke up about, or things like you never spoke up about with the King of Swords reverse. Maybe somebody was very detached, cold, wishy-washy, you know, the Tower in reverse. Somebody was trying to avoid something. Could be a Scorpio. We got Lovers in reverse, Gemini. So somebody felt like somebody wasn't understanding the other person emotionally. So somebody just detached and then there was a breakup. So I feel like this time around, y'all are talking about all the issues and problems that were affecting you guys in the past. Or maybe you guys are going to get to that point. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you are. So, how do they feel about you? They want to talk about everything that's bothering them. And it seems like they're going to be like honest with you, you know, about certain things. Or finally communicate certain things to you that they didn't communicate to you before. With the Eight of Cups, what do they want from you? Let's see. Why is the Eight of Cups here? The Ace of Swords is here. So this is okay, so they want to know if you're still going to walk away after you guys communicate. They want to know if you guys are still going to walk away. I don't feel like this is what they want from you. I feel like this is what they think is going to happen. Because for some of you guys, they're stressed and worried that you're going to walk away after you guys have this talk, gain some type of clarity or something like that. Yep, see the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like it's because they did so many things that when you address it and bring it up, it's going to sound bad or sound worse, or it's like they're like, damn, like I did all that. So I feel like now that you guys are going to finally talk about it or bring it up, it's making them like, they're just like, damn, like I did this, I did A, B, C, D, E, you know, like they're like, damn, I did all of this to Gemini. So yeah, let me see, why is the Five of Pentacles here? Five of Swords. Now they see why you're so upset. But be careful though, because this conversation could lead to an argument as well. Okay, now with the Ace of Swords here, for how do you feel about this person, I definitely see where like you want to probably talk or address the issues as well. This is you also gaining some type of clarity. We got the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys feel like if they love you, then they should be open and willing to talk. Seven of Swords. It's like you're like, lay out everything. Tell me all your secrets. Tell me everything that's going on. If I find out anything, you know, that can come in between us rebuilding, you know. But the Seven of Swords, for some of you guys, is like you feeling like you're getting your, like not getting your way, but like you can be kind of being slick about something, but it's not bad. It's just like you're just like, oh, I got them right where I want them. Like they're revealing everything to me. They're telling me the truth. They're being honest. I know they want me, because if they didn't, they wouldn't do this, you know, something like that. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are making them feel bad. Six of Swords, and possibly just seeing if they really want to move forward with you guys. Yeah, Three of Cups and the Death card. I also feel like there's either a relationship or like some type of friendships or some type of relationships they have with people that you want them to put an ending to. Or you don't want them to deal with those people if y'all are getting back together, because maybe those people were in between y'all relationship and caused problems. Now with the Ten of Swords here, for is there someone else on their mind? Let's see what this is about, because this is where it got tricky. Ten of Pentacles. Yes, their family knows about this person, or this person knows about y'all relationship. Yeah, there is somebody else on their mind. Eight of Cups in reverse. They did tell this person, they did tell this person that y'all are working things out and they went back to you, but they're still communicating with them though. Even though they told them like, yes, I'm getting back with the mother and father of my child, or yes, I'm doing this, or yes, I'm doing that. So they are still communicating with this person. Well, why is the Page of Swords here? What are they talking about? Why is the Page of Swords here? What are they telling this person? Justice in reverse. Could be a Libra. So they're lying to this person. Okay. I see what this is. They're either lying to this person or lying to you about this person. And maybe they've told you about this person, and they could have told you that they told. So they could have told you that they told this person that they were cutting them off so that y'all can get back together and work things out. That may not be true with Justice in reverse. The Fool. See, they lied about a new beginning. King of Cups in reverse. They manipulated the situation. So for some of you guys, they're still talking to this person. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? See, the Devil. For some of you guys, they're still talking to him and having sex with them. Or sexting, like, you know, sending messages or something like that. Or still being sexual with each other in some type of way. Or this can just tell me that they're still like lying and cheating and stuff. Yeah, Four of Wands. Or you guys are trying to rebuild. Page of Wands. Yeah, they're still talking to each other. Two of Swords. Let me see. Why are they still talking to this other person? The Sun. Could be a Leo. But this is also a card of happiness. So I know y'all don't want to hear that, but whoever this is, maybe they have a good conversation and make them really happy when they're like feeling down, feeling negative, when they're in their head. This person shifts their energy. You know, they have talked a lot about this relationship. Are you to this person? See, but what I don't like though is they're playing sides though. So like when their mind is heavy, or maybe when y'all broke up though. You know, maybe when y'all first broke up, they told this person like, oh, I'm in this relationship, it's toxic, it's draining, it's low vibrational, they're stuck in their ways, they do this, they do that. So it's like this is somebody that they felt like they can talk to and be open with. And that's why they're still around. They don't want to stop talking to this person. So like even if they don't do anything sexually with this person moving forward, for some of y'all, they still want this person to be around, which is weird. But for most of y'all, they are like still like dealing with them in some type of way sexually or something like that. For some of you guys, they've even sent pictures and stuff like that. But let's see why the Knight of Swords is here for their next move. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Six of Swords in reverse, feeling stuck. Trying to get out of this energy of feeling stuck. Ace of Wands, shifting, changing energy. Oh, wow. Okay. So something's gonna, that's what I'm saying, something's gonna change very quickly between y'all, because y'all are about to go back into separation. So this will make sense, because remember I said the Knight of Swords is looking here. So either, I don't know what y'all are gonna get into it about, or what y'all are gonna separate over, because it can be many things. For some of you guys, I'm seeing this two different ways. Now for some of you guys, this energy is pointed at this energy, meaning that you guys are gonna, you know, feel like it's not going nowhere, separate again, because I feel like some of you guys just came out of separation, and then they're going to start talking back to this person. For others of you, they're still talking to this person while y'all are talking, and that can be the part or the reason of this separation. Or that, you know, that can be why you guys are going into separation. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yep, see. High Priestess in reverse. Telling that person to keep it on the hush, keep it on the low. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces that's doing this to you guys. So I just like, yeah. Yep, they're coming. So they're coming back to fix things, you know, like to, you know, like work on the relationship. But they're gonna lie to you about letting go of the third party or whatever, or they refuse to let them go, or they're not gonna let the third party go right now. All right, let's see. Why is the Hermit in reverse? Yeah, they're not letting the third party go. Somebody is being very secretive about a third party. All right, let's see. Why is the Hermit in reverse for their future intentions? The Emperor, the Fool in reverse. So this is in their future intentions. They want to commit to, okay, so it's like they want to commit to this relationship, but there's fear and they're scared to take this risk with the Fool in reverse. But they do, like, they are coming back, but they're scared. King of Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Chariot. So this is somebody that does want to move it forward, but it's like at the same time, they're expecting some type of drama. They're in fear, or they're expecting for things to like change. Like, yeah. In their mind, the High Priestess, the back of their mind, they're just, it's kind of like they're waiting for like something to happen between y'all, or they feel like something's about to happen. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? This is what they think about you when you come to their mind. Page of Cups in reverse. Wow. Childish, immature, bossy. Let me see. The Star in reverse. Oh, they see you as someone who is not healed from the past. They feel like you're being like childish about it, or like you keep bringing it up. You keep being negative. These are like negative emotions, feelings. The Star in reverse. Yep. And they feel like the only way y'all are going to get to the Ten of Cups is if you let it go. Now, the Seven of Wands is here. The Death card, the Swords. Well, you will know your situation. This person feels like they're fighting for you, or they feel like, going to the Seven of Wands. Yeah, they feel like they, yeah, like kind of fought to come out of separation and hope that you put an ending to it. Something will open your heart. Why is the Four of Swords here? Ace of Wands in reverse. See, they thought you were going to leave that in the past, whatever happened. So, but this energy comes up after this energy, which for some of you guys, this energy comes up after this energy. Because like I said, it goes two different, I see two different things. What's hidden? The Strength card, the Emperor, the Two of Swords in reverse, Judgment, King of Wands. So this is what I can't let go. So what's hidden is the fact that they really do want to see this work out. But why is, well, I wouldn't necessarily say hidden, but the moon talks about things that are hidden, talks about phases and cycles. The Hermit. So maybe this person has done a lot of self-reflecting. We have the Strength card here. The Eight of Pentacles. Three of Wands in reverse. Every time I try to go, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. So that's what this is about. I feel like neither one of you guys want to break this cycle. Whew, let's see. We got the Magician showing up in reverse for are they ready to settle down? Eight of Swords. 1 minute they are, the next minute they're not. Tower in reverse. Eight of Swords, the Temperance card. But I also feel like with the Temperance and the Empress in reverse, I'm not going to say that they're blaming you, but they feel like they know what they want, and they feel like you may want them, but you are the one that is stopping and blocking this from fully manifesting and coming together. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles is here with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So they feel like they've come in with the offer. and you've accepted it. But I don't know, Gemini. This is all over the place. Yeah. Yeah. So I just feel like they're still talking to the third party behind your back. And I see where they're trying to come back and trying to, you know, change the situation up. But I don't know. This one is crazy, Gemini. Let's see. I'm sorry, move on without me. And that would make sense. Because remember, we had the 8 of Cups there. So it's like, yeah, because it's like, why is this here? Because that third party is like, has a huge influence on them. See? That's what I'm saying. Like, the third party is making them feel some type of way. And so they are seeing and viewing you as the Queen of Swords in reverse. And the other person's, and I'm not saying you're a bad person, Gemini. No, I'm not saying that you're wrong, because I don't know what they did to you. So maybe you feel like this, you know, maybe due to everything you went through, you know, everybody's situation is going to be different. But it's like, it says, I'm sorry, move on without me. And then when I clarify this, we got the 10 of Cups, which means that they already got another situation lined up, or they got somebody in their life they like. And then here you are, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands. See, their back is turned to this. So it's like some type of communication is good communication or happy for somebody, but it's not happy for, like, the other person's not going to be happy. Going to the Page of Wands, see the Wheel of Fortune. Could be a Sagittarius. And then we have the Sun. I wonder if that's the same energy I was clarifying down there. Yep, see the 3 of Swords. This person just feels like they can never make you happy, or they feel like they'll never be able to make you happy again. So this person feels like no matter what y'all do, no matter what y'all try, they won't be able to make you happy. And that's why they kept the third party around. And that's why they're keeping this third party around. Because this person, and don't get me wrong, I'm just telling you what I see in the cards. This person feels like they're going to be happy one way or another. And I feel like they're trying to be happy with you, but that's not happening. I don't know. I'm with someone else, but I want you. So, see, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like when they were with the third party, they let go of the third party, came back to you. But now they're saying, I'm sorry, move on without me. See, the Page of Pentacles, because they're making an offer. But they did want you, the 7 of Pentacles. You were who they were thinking about when they were with the third party. We got Sagittarius. So it can be a Sagittarius that's doing this. An Aries. I did have fire energy a lot. Or a Scorpio. So we got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries. Or the third party can be one of those signs. We also have Virgo at the bottom. And followed by that, it says someone doesn't want to see us together. Someone doesn't want us to be together. So let's see, what else are we getting for Gemini? Gemini, what else are we getting for Gemini? What other messages are we getting for Gemini? I did magic on you. Let's see. 5 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords. I'm not getting that though. I'm not getting that though. Let me see. No. I don't have any cards that are saying that. I feel like for some of you, it could have happened in the past, but I feel like if you are feeling like somebody did magic on you or your person, I feel like it can feel like that because of the Star in reverse. So the Star in reverse is just like, you know, like you could be like, you know, emotional, going through stuff, needing to heal. It can be that you feeling like you're not lucky in this situation, like you know, like, oh, like they're my wish come true, I want to be with them. And you made us feel like because things aren't going your way right now in this relationship or connection, that somebody did something to you. But I honestly don't see any spell work here. I don't. I love your smile. We got new love. See? That's what I'm saying. Somebody is going towards a new love connection. Capricorn, wedding. Somebody might get married during Capricorn season, which is December, January. Why is the wedding card here with a new love in Capricorn? Why is the wedding card here? Why is the wedding card here? Why is the wedding card here? 9 of Pentacles. So that's somebody having money, single, wealthy, living good. See, Wheel of Fortune, injustice. See, somebody is going to get married. The Knight of Wands, and they're going to get married fast, or somebody is moving forward very fast. Yeah. Yep, see, somebody is starting over and moving forward. Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands. So it's between one of y'all, which is so weird because it's like Spirit won't tell me everything I need to know. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? We've been seeing the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands this whole reading. Queen of Swords is like she's going to be sad, disappointed, you know. And then with the Queen of Wands, look what we got. The Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So I don't know. Somebody is making a decision or making up their mind. I don't know, Gemini. Flip flop it. This can be you. Maybe you're going to break up with them, meet somebody, and get married. It's July, August, September, October, November, December. Y'all got, I don't know. Shit can happen. I didn't see people get married quick, okay? I'll never forget when I was going to my premarital classes back when I was engaged, and the guy that was, you know, speaking to us, he told us, and I was like, what? And look, they've been married for 40 years, but he said he married his wife after a week. Like, or he said they didn't even know each other a week. So they had met on, like, I think it was like that Monday or Tuesday. No, I remember it being a weekend day, he said. Yeah, because it had to be a weekend day, I think. I forget. Or did he say they met on the weekend? Or was it after the weekend? Either way it goes, he was just pretty much saying, like, when they met each other, they spent the whole week together. And then that following week, they got married. So, like, say if they met each other on a Saturday, by that next Friday, they had got married. Yeah, because I remember he said it was like 6 days or something. So, I don't remember exactly what day. But, yeah. And they've been together 40 years. So, sometimes stuff like that can happen, you know? It'd be crazy, but hey. I know some people that got married in the court, and their weddings are longer than people that spent like 20, 30, 40,000. You know? So, I don't know. It just all depends. I guess it just, you know, some things I guess are meant. I don't know, Gemini. We're about to be on 30 minutes soon. So let me wrap this up. I love y'all. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. I hope this resonated with you guys or with some of you guys. I hope you guys, I don't know, I hope this reading is going somewhere for some of y'all because I was confused as hell. Maybe I have to sit back and listen to it again. I don't fucking know. Sometimes I don't, like, I hear myself and I'm telling y'all the reading, but, like, sometimes, like, I would have to, like, not saying I need to go back and listen, but maybe I kind of do to see where it was going, you know, so, I don't know. But that is the reading. If you guys want to book, fireintuition.com. Alrighty. I don't even know what I should title this. Alright, I love you, Gemini. Bye, loves. Bye, loves.